So big thing to keep in mind when you're changing chords here, you are now back to moving the chord before you strum. So remember, think about it, keep your hand down. You don't have to rush over to this. In fact, let's go back to one recap I mentioned where think about like you can move your hand at a somewhat slower pace than what you have been doing. You need to make sure that the hand, your strumming hand, hits when the chord meets on the correct beat here. So that's why I wanted you to do playing really, really slow to get you thinking about playing just after the beat instead of, so this way your chord is going to sound like it's where it's supposed to be instead of getting there early. So I know you can do it and you have demonstrated that you can. So you got to figure out how to get you more focused on waiting to get that chord played instead of getting your hand there. I mean, you're moving your hand quick, but you're still getting there too soon. So you want to try and work, especially because these chords are all on the same strings, it's much easier to eliminate, noise or eliminate the chords being cut off. So I'm gonna kind of move from one chord to the next at a slower pace than I might normally do, and just just so I can demonstrate, I'm hitting these chords at a particular time, when it's clicking. Or think about doing it like right after it clicks. So, yeah, the right, it's just the right and the left hand, they gotta sync up. They gotta sync up to make it sound cleaner. So, here we go, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Hear how slow I was moving those chords there? However, when the beat came in where we're supposed to play the next chord, then I strummed at that time. So the hand was like taking its time getting there, and then the hand strummed at that point. So that's what you gotta get back to focusing on here. 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So, working on 2 and 3, it's kind of that idea. Maybe just kind of making sure that you get there on beat 3, turn slide as you do. I think we did one exercise where you would slide and then you made sure that you slid, and then you would strum the strings after you got to where you were sliding to, which is basically what you want to do for all of number 1. You slide the hand up, and then once you get there, you're supposed to strum. So if you get there before you're supposed to strum, then you move too soon. Alright, here we go. 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or like slide on 3. Try to think that way. I know I've talked about moving the hand really fast, and that's definitely a thing to do, but I think you're thinking of it that way is getting you to just move your hand quickly and still get there early. I know I'm repeating myself again and again, but it's because I feel it's important that we get this down and remain steady with this. So do it at the same speed again. Think about it like you're going to slide on 3 and not before it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and same deal here. Just going down instead of coming up. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. Alright. 61, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, hopefully, talking about moving the hand when you're supposed to is making sense. But if you have any questions here, please let me know. I want to get you playing, making everything sound really, really good. So, yeah, let me know if you got questions, and I'll see you next week.